putting people, I'm going to be ranking Danganronpa characters in how good a Pokemon fitness it be. So yeah. So the tier list is at the champion. So I'm going to actually be using natural numbers. So the leader, there'll be a Elite Four, form captain, one Elite Four, one in champion, and then the rest tiers would have multiple people, depending on how much. Hina would use a lot of water type based Pokemon, but I don't think she'd be a gym leader. Yeah, like she'd easily be in tune, but I don't think she'd be like very good. Like maybe have like a few good mons. Like I think she'd be average. She wouldn't be anything. Why is there two Hinas? So there's two Hinas, so whatever. So yeah, that's what I think. Makoto, he's a protagonist. He'd use multiple different types of Pokemon, which I think automatically puts you at least above average, because a lot of these Hinas might not use more than one type of Pokemon. And I feel like his luck might easily let him get a few good threats here and there. Now, Akane, she's dumb, but she could be like an Ash, like have some good strategies. I think put her in average is fine. I think better than Hina. She'd have probably a bit more type diversity. Angie, child captain. Number one, obviously islands and stuff like that are in tune with her. But like a Tua, right? But then again, right, she is kind of aloof. And probably would focus more on doing like painting. None like you better below average. But Hina again, we'll just put Hina lower. He would have really good Pokemon, right? So he's at least above average, but I think he would have really good skill at it. So I'd say, honestly, Elite Four. He's really good. He'd probably be one of the few members of the Elite Four. Celeste is kind of the same. She's a strategist. I'd say trial captain on a good day. Like, I think you put her trial captain or gym leader. I'm gonna say trial captain is weaker than gym leader. So I'll take what it is. No, she's anywhere. Fujisaki isn't nearly. I'm not gonna give her the benefit of that. I think Fujisaki probably likes the willpower to do it. Chiaki's up here because I say so. Gundam is really easily Elite Four. I mean, I can always get people, but I kind of knew because he has animals that he uses already. Yeah, Pokemon. Hiko Kuzuryu definitely would have a lot of more Pokemon and probably be very strategic, but not to the strategicness of, let's say, but I think he'd more combat experience a lot, so he'd be a trial captain. Gonta would have a lot of bug Pokemon, which are just trash. He probably doesn't seem like the guy to come with strategies. Majimi is definitely an average guy with normal type Pokemon who lives a normal life. Hifumi is probably better, so I don't put him above average. He seems like an above average. He'd have like a type diverse team, he'd know how to use them. Himiko would definitely use a lot more cute Pokemon, and would definitely be good, but probably not better than Makoto. Because Kyoko would definitely be below average. Probably wouldn't focus on fighting, which Angie wouldn't. Ibuki would definitely pick the sound boom, like X-Cloud, but not be better than a lot of people. He'd try. He doesn't have nearly as much money. Or let's say if he does, probably be around the same tier, maybe lower. Because I just think the actual Byakuya is better. We'll put him in a trial captain tier because I feel like he'd have at least some decent training. Mukuro. Oh, that's a spoiler. Whatever. Yeah, she'd be good at fighting herself, and not. You'd think very logically, which would result in him being like really good, but not trial captain tier, I'd say. Friday probably be average. I think better than this one, but not worse. Better than Fujisaki. Haitomo Monta, Luminary of the Stars. You can put him. Yeah, he'd be below average. He would have a good diverse team, but it wouldn't really be that good compared to a lot of people. So he gives off really good Ash vibes, but not in the good way where it's like better. Kazuichi could also be kind of below average, if I'm being honest. He probably doesn't. He doesn't give the vibes of someone who would train and want to do stuff like that. Kyoko is really intelligent, but wouldn't be that good at training. I think she'd be on there, like average. She's pretty average. Kurumi, if you gave her, she'd definitely be like a gym leader, at least. I mean, you can just like take over my gym. Kiyotaka, definitely also a gym leader. These two just listen to your orders. And they would be really good at playing the game. They wouldn't be extraordinarily strong like Elite Foreign Champion, but they wouldn't be like pushovers. Oh my god. Kokichi's definitely. I'm gonna make him a gym leader. That I don't think he's Elite 4 level, but I don't think he's our last try. I don't think he's. I think he'd be good. He'd probably is good Pokemon. He's underestimated a lot, but he's really good at doing it. Krakio would have used like ghost type Pokemon, which would be really tricky. And I think he'd be a gym leader Pokemon. Like he'd be a very like spooky type of gym. And like be very tricky for like trainers to get past. Leon definitely average. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Monkey would definitely be average. I think. Oh, let's tell you. Actually, Maki. She's yeah. I mean, she probably was like forced to train with really tough Pokemon. I'd say there's another Makoto. Econ definitely would be below average. And be there. Miyu Aruma definitely would at least be. I'd say she'd be a trap captain because like, I think she gets all those vibes. Probably isn't good enough to be a gym leader, but isn't terrible. Honda would be some oddly good, but not better than Kyoko. Actually, if he's oddly good, he'd probably be like above Crow. Well, they don't Junko on those, so really, no. But who cares? Nagito would be champion because of luck, but if we're playing his actual skill, he'll be below. I think honestly trash. Nakamura is a really good strategist, and he's gonna be our third Elite Four member. He's a really good, like he's good at team play. Taco would fall under it, but these type of thing where if you told him to do it, she'd do it. And Taro is such a chill guy. He definitely isn't better than Leon though. Ryoma, actually, maybe not Taro. He's at least decent. I don't think he's better than Miko. Sokka is the same. I think she'd train with her Pokemon and actually be like a waiting to gym leader. Probably be one of the better ones. That's one more gym leader. Ayako would definitely be average. Probably be around the Ibuki, so probably better than Ibuki though. Suichi, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sony is our last gym leader because she's not going to be nearly as good as Byakuya at it, but pretty good. Teru. Mm-hmm. I'd say he's average. I mean, he doesn't give me anything there. Good. I think I would also train her body. Honestly, we're gonna bump some people up. We're gonna bump up Sakura to Big the Buddha. We're gonna bump up Celeste. So then Tenko could be into the captain tier. Coco would definitely be below average. This strength. Mugi would know much how to get Chiaki her knowledge. I could say some Mugi would probably be in this tier. We'll move Miyu down to above average. And bump everyone else down one more tier. Yeah, so we would definitely be here. I know I did Fujisaki, I just don't think Fujisaki would go out there and train as much as he could. I don't know, maybe I'm just biased towards Chiaki. I know I'm biased towards Chiaki, but I didn't think Sumugi would actually... Chihiro would try. I'm gonna bump Chihiro up a tier, but they would try, but yeah, he would try his best. That's what I'm gonna say right here. But that's it. So long, Pudding Pals. That's my video. I made this video real quick. So bye bye.